Yeah, Ryder, another home run today. Just how do you assess your own swing right now, where we're at in the season? Because I know batting average might be a little low, but it feels like you're still able to, have some big hits and extra base hits and hitting for power right now.
Yeah, I'd say right now it's like obviously average isn't where you want it, but my big thing is stacking quality at bats and making sure that every at bat I have is a quality, and that's what I'm after, not batting average and chasing those. So I think swings where I want it to be. It's just making sure I'm swinging at the right pitches and not chasing out of the zone or doing stuff like that. I think that's where I need to assess at. So.
Offense came back down to earth a little bit today, but 30 runs the first 2 days, a nice warm weekend. Just how good is this, for the state of the team, the mindset, and everything moving forward with SEC play here?
Yeah, I think it's really good. I think we all know we could hit in the fall, like we all hit. We all knew that. So, I mean, this weekend's kind of just a reassurance. But I mean, yeah, every weekend you're not going to score 35 like we did. But, it's good going into SEC play, confidence high and moving well. So,
Carson, just how comfortable are you right now? If coming out pitching the ninth, I mean, you've already got three saves. Has it been any adjustment for you mentally, physically? I know, sure you started in high school, but being a more of a closer relief guy right now.
No, it hasn't really been much change. I mean, still the same, just less pitches.
I guess Ryder, I guess Gabe was in here Friday talking about how kind of maybe, you've gotten, when to talk to pitchers and kind of calm them down. Is that something that you've seen yourself develop, that you get better at kind of navigating a pitcher throughout a game?
yeah, I think that's like a big work that we do in the fall is understanding like what guys need what stuff and understanding them. And, most of the times if I call timeout, I don't really say much because I'm not their coach. They know how to coach themselves, but just think, kind of give them a breather. But working with them is a big thing and understanding who they are. So.
They thought that you almost had the second guy struck out there in the ninth inning, and then I mean, it was like a close pitch. But what happened exactly on the? I don't know if I've ever seen that in baseball. Have you ever seen that happen before?
Yeah, I don't really know what happened. I thought I blocked the ball. I thought it was in my glove. Went to go tag him, and I look at my glove, and it's not there. I think kind of got sped up there. I guess I don't know, but yeah, it was good for Carson because he picked me up, and that's what I think we all do as a teammate. We pick each other up, and he was able to do that. So.
And I asked Coach Van Horn about your 8 warm-up pitches or whatever. He said he didn't usually watch, but some of those looked like they weren't strikes. Did that give you any pause before the inning?
No, that's usually how it goes. I don't really try to focus on the warm-ups much.
Carson, I guess Christian pitched before you, and when you have kind of like back-to-back flamethrowers like that, I'm just wondering, how does that kind of play off your stuff when, the hitters before have seen someone throw that quickly? And then have you also picked up something from him since getting here?
I've learned or picked up from him just how to move around and be ready and stay ready in the bullpen because being in the bullpen's new. I think for him, he throws sinker, so I throw carry, so it's pretty good to go back to back either way.
Ryder, what are you saying from Christian right now? Because scoreless inning today, but still hit another guy. I mean, what are some things maybe he can do to get back to his form where he was in the fall and even the preseason?
Yeah, I don't really know him. I mean, he's still really good. Like I think he needs to believe that, and he does believe that. Like I believe that. Like today we threw an 0 splitter. Like he's that good of a pitcher to trust it and throw it there. So I think just keep trusting him. Like he's obviously been really good, and he still is really good. So I think obviously not hitting the guy that would have been great, but stuff happens, and he bounced back really well. He competed back in the zone. It wasn't like he hit him and then threw another ball. He got right back in the zone, which I think is really big. So.
Just what you see from Cheese today, because I mean, 8 hits that could sometimes be 6 runs, but he was able to kind of limit the damage and keep him just down to 3.
Yeah, I think he did. I think he did an amazing job. I think, the 8 hits, not all of them were hit really hard. Some found holes, and, that's pitching. That's how it's going to be. I think he did a really good job of not letting that affect him and roll over, like keep making pitches and keep moving forward. So,
I guess Carson, it's your first year here. Your next appearance more than likely will be in SEC play. Just how excited are you to finally get to that part of the schedule?
I'm very excited. I think it's going to be really fun for everybody on the team.
Yeah, that's good stuff today. Appreciate it.
thank you.